I am a tiefling warlock, and every day I wake up and choose violence.
I'm a little bit drenched at the moment. Slipping in the water.
Care to explain?
The water.
No? And then draws a rapier. It's like, I smell fish, I'm so hungry. Well, even better. We shall make calamari.
You immediately change.
Hey. Well, I'm not eating this. Some chili in there.
Well, you didn't know it was calamari.
I wander back over to Coruscant.
Anyway, so when the incapability was trying to catch us, Dom, I said, not today, friends, not today. Egbert can do Moonbeam.
Yeah,
What?
I can. Yeah, it's one of my things.
Ixnay on the Moonbeam, mate.
Oh, sorry.
I thought we were going to keep that on the DL.
Rust becomes very small and threads his way around Prudence's ankles, just like.
I mean, Egbert saw a moonbeam last night. It was a beautiful silvery moonbeam. He was.
I
wanted
made
to
it.
tell you about it.
Come out of the sky.
No, you didn't. Yeah, no, you didn't make it come to Egbert.
Just because you
I've been
know,
I've been
I
able to do it
joined
for
the
ages.
circle of the moon.
Yeah, when did you join the Circle of the Moon?
I didn't,
Egbert.
but if I were to,
Didn't have to.
Picked it up. It was easy.
yeah, exactly. If I were to separate my progression into, let's say, levels, I would say I probably picked up around level 5.
Rust on the harbour is now poised on the rail, like rocking back and forth, being like, I need some mackerel, but obviously hating and fearing the sea. He just eventually turns around, looks at Dom, and just
Sorry, Rust, this was all I could fit in my mouth.
What?
Great.
Rust says, "Well, if we're not,
And
okay.
also watch out for
Yes.
bones.
Or
Okay.
we could make a delightful pate out of these remaining mackerel. We just blend them up with some creme fraiche, some horseradish, mustard, bit of salt and pepper.
I will
Nice
allow
toast
you
points.
6 of my mackerel to make into
Pate.
pate. Okay.
Everyone
Shut up,
always
Corazon.
asks Meryl when, but no one ever asks Meryl how.
Meryl.
Oh god.
I immediately buy into all of Egbert's theories.
Oh no. We've got 2 flat Gethers on our hands. Egbert, how are you proceeding across?
As carefully as possible.
Very good. Merilwen?
Suspicious.
As sulkily as possible.
Oh,
Still in
okay.
the mood.
Ooh.
And Prudence, are you going with
Glide across the gangplank.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great. All
Hovering
right.
a foot above it.
In that case, I would
One
only
day.
like. Nor do you need to find the door. You just crash through the wall.
I dump Seal Gaiman directly into the barrel of pickles because I know he's fully into that.
Oh, he just starts rolling. He's so overjoyed he's not even eating them at first. He's just like boop, rolling around in pickle brine. He looks up and some dill has settled across his snout, and he's just like, He looks at you with gratitude and something short of loathing for the first time in your acquaintance, and then he just starts going. Like, it's carnage. Obviously, you both have dark vision. So you start looking around,
doesn't.
and you're kind of.
Oh, what's that, Corazon? Oh.
He can. Well, it's why he needs Moonbeam. It's just. Heck.
Mother hecker. But
Fist
where's the
on the
body?
table.
Where's the body? Where's the
That
captain's
is a great
body?
question, Prudence. You see, this is why you're first mate. You think of things, you think of all the angles. Where is
Dob and
Merilwen
Merilwen
and I-
comes sliding in.
Yeah.
What is it,
What are
Dom
you
and
doing
Merilwen?
bursting
There's
into the...
loads
Yeah,
there's like blood
you addressed your
downstairs
captain and
and-
first mate properly.
There's also
We've got brandy. What have you got? What have you found?
blood. Lots of blood
Blood?
everywhere.
You can't drink
And
that.
also-
I mean,
And
Hiding.
what was it that caused them to mutate?
Was heading out from a place called Volusport, and its destination was a place called Port Morcow. You've heard of Port Morcow. It is.
and
okay,
those linens that can kind of like, magically uncrumple
Crease.
themselves or whatever.
Yeah, the old
Which I am
stay
taking,
crisps.
by the way. That sounds great.
Oh my god! Like Prudence in a high-waisted trouser suit.
Yes.
Please.
I take it.
Business prudence.
With
To
dear diary.
the
Tomorrow I will kill the captain. Sorry, carry on.
I
You'd
think
be
back to
surprised
my.
how often you see that carved into the ships. I see it all the time. So what's your
yeah.
theory, Dob? You think this rat ate all the bodies?
I've got the rat like this, and I just hold it straight up to Merilwen's face. I don't even say anything.
I can't speak with animals. Right. Hey, pal.
You got any more backy?
Yeah, I can get you some. Could
Guess
you
it.
help me with? Could you help me with questions first?
No. Guess it.
Well, no, we won't give you any backy then, will we?
No, I'm not answering your questions then.
Okay.
Damn, he's outwitted us.
It kind of starts leaning out
Okay.
like
Oh,
a
what does this
dowsing
rat
rod.
want?
Dob, Dob,
Yeah.
follow the rat's nose, okay? Keep walking, and he's like a compass, okay?
I place it on
Point
my
where
head.
the rat's- No, keep hold of him, because
And
otherwise.
give it 2 little bits of hair.
Yeah.
Dog has scabies.
He steers you into the corner into a bunk, and then just starts spitting tobacco juice on you to let you know you've
Ew.
arrived. Like,
I know what's
Stay
happening.
here with the
I know
rat.
what's happening here. All right, the cogs are whirring in my brain, and this sounds like an insurance scam. And I know a thing or two about insurance scams. Don't ask. But why would the manifest not match what's in the ship's hold? And then,
Well, we don't. Let
You plan
me
to
just open
scuttle
the
the
hold
ship.
and look in it. I'm opening the hold and looking
or
in
we
it.
haven't
Okay.
searched the hold thoroughly, and
Yeah,
it's all there. The
that was the
insurance,
thing.
the policy holder. This is my true calling of insurance
Yes.
investigator.
Insurance investigating.
Of a knock
All right.
for insurance crime.
Yeah.
you're.
Do you enjoy to dance in the discotheque?
My people do not dance in the. Why are you asking me about this?
I see.
Because they're paying you for all your lost gold and riches. That
This all
never
makes sense to me. I think where I was struggling is, to me, it seems like the obvious thing to do is to get all the gold to the bottom of the sea anyway. But
There's no
But I'm
gold!
with you. But I'm with you
I
now.
can see why Dob might have thought. Did we not just rescue Puckett because it's the right thing to do?
But he's a
The thing
Yeah.
is,
From the rat.
I look
like
over to the
people-
Tahuagin and I'm like,
Seal Gaiman has
I'm
come up to
gesturing to the rat
investigate
on my
the
head.
Sahuagin. He's crouched down with the spear, and he's just sort of gently, experimentally pushing a hand very slowly along his side.
I assume a pickle pops out.
He's
smoothing him.
no, I think he's like Seal Gaiman has rolled onto his back so he
Okay.
can admire his tummy, but you can see he's admiring the sleek lines of the seal, being like, "Wow."
Quality
no
seal.
wrinkles.
Quality seal.
I think whoever will benefit from this insurance fraud isn't. It's not just going to be people on the boat.
Yeah, it's the
So
fat
we
cats
wanna
on
find-
land.
It is
Okay.
time for the ceremonial kissing of the fishman to give you breathing powers.
it's all
know
good.
it's
We've got good, thanks.
We're fine. We
think we're sorted
we
for
can all breathe.
Aw.
Breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suit
Sorry.
yourselves.
Please don't
You're on
eat
suicide
him.
watch.
You're leaving
Please,
leaving a
please
cat,
don't.
a cat to look after a rat.
Yeah,
Russ just looks down at the rat and goes, 3, 2. The rat's already running. There's 1. And that's them for the next hour or two, probably. Fish are there.
I just want to go up to Dob and I just get a tentacle on his cheek and go, because he doesn't need to hold his breath.
You have to inhale the liquid. You got to fill your lungs.
all this.
I'm going to grab onto Egbert's armour
Okay.
to try and ground myself. Oh, wait. It's quite a bit warmer. The water's quite a bit warmer over here by Egbert. I'm gonna let go.
I'm a dragonborn.
try holding his
I haven't
leg?
let anything go. Don't worry.
Okay.
Come on.
Good. All right, reassured, I hold back onto his armour. I was worried for a second.
The other one kind of was like, yeah! And just like, bong, bong on the bell. It's like, you don't know how lucky you are! And you hear the other one be like, Jesus Christ, Jeremy. It's like, oh, by Secular, you've been warned not to tease the prisoners. It's like, oh, I'm sorry.
fun.
If they kiss, then he can breathe and free to go.
Oh, I've heard that line before.
Good nice.
Breathe
But-
underwater.
Well, I'd like to wrap a tentacle around him, and just be like, but as I do so, I get another.
He dies
tentacle,
of terror.
and I just I pat him on the head and just go,
Aw.
"It's okay, it's okay."
Okay, the water's got a lot
Just-
warmer here
just-
around this way. Is that you again, Egbert?
Not
I
me.
just do, like-
Not me this time.
Well,
So now we
okay,
ascend
well,
slowly, not getting the bends, right?
Well, while
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
staring at me, I pull a hitherto unmentioned ripcord on my trousers, which causes them to inflate. And
Cool.
Corazon
Old
gets
pirate-
the bend.
Of course.
Old pirate trick, I say.
You're gonna get all nitrogen
Okay.
bubbles.
Yeah.
Old pirate
Wait.
trick, I say with a wink, and I start to.
Okay.
And
Start to dive the bends.
Make me a. May you make me a Constitution saving throw, please. Egbert, you go downstairs to find Rust sitting demurely on a barrel, like.
Rust, spit it out. Spit out, spit. Open mouth, spit out.
What? As he says,
Rust.
quiet, a tail flops out.
Rust,
And that
Rust,
can
spit
see
out
the
the rat.
tail now, Rust.
thank you.
He then
Pick the rat up.
gets rid of a lot of tobacco juice. He used me as a spittoon.
Well, it's your own fault, Rust.
We need to get him to confess somehow.
Yes. We all dress as the rat. Someone else take over.
Go on. No,
There's
go
no
on.
bad ideas in a brainstorm.
I want to know
Please
what
finish
step
the
2
thought.
is.
We all dress
dress
as
as
the
a
rat.
sexy rat.
we dress as the rat. Okay.
Says
what?
Plunkett.
Puck-
Pockets!
Bucket!
Oh, what's wrong with
Okay,
me?
if we put you in witness protection, you can change your name to
Okay,
something.
we're putting you into
completely
witness
different.
protection now, and your new name is Plunkett.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're asking more than you think you're asking.
I know.
It's not a
You know they
toy,
exact a
Merilwen.
terrible price.
I know, but I'm just tired, okay?
Look.
Everyone can do
No,
Moonbeam, and
look.
it's not special anymore, and I'm just sad, okay?
Okay, well, all right. Skeletons.
Yeah.
Merilwen's going to be sad.
Merwin's tired.
The sea's froth. We had somebody was sad.
Yes, skeletons. Merilwen needs cheering
make
up.
Merilwen
And also,
cheer. It's
somebody's birthday!
They all run over to Merilwen and start brushing her hair. And they're like,
Aw.
yeah, cheer up, elf, yeah. And you see one of them approaching with a massive pair of garden shears, being like, time to do the nasty bit. As they're all like brushing her hair out and then like,
Makeover.
"Oh," holding her hair out. For every nautical mile you travel to Port Morcal, they powerbomb Puckett once into the deck.
Oh, that's our witness skeletons.
That's what came to me.
Wow, it's a real-
half a dozen skeletons leap overboard, fly onto the next ship, and set it on fire. And
Those rascals.
the baying hound is basically they just drive it into the shore. They at no point try and furl the sails or anything. They go at about 14 knots just
Oh.
into Port Morcal. The skeletons
man,
turn to you and
those
say,
guys.
"I mean, you said sail to Port Morcal. You not say stop when."
what if we kidnap him?
We kidnap the judge. We simply kidnap the magistrate and take him to Revelstoke's
Force him to watch
mansion.
Yes.
Perhaps he's come into some good news, you think, or a sudden windfall, perhaps.
He's about to come into some bad news and wind get up. So,
Ooh.
bad news for him. Let's go.
Okay, I'm at the window being like, to the others, like, he doesn't know the ship's in the harbour, lol.
I mean, it's
Lol,
barely in the
thinks
harbour.
Merilwen. So,
Fell apart.
Revelstoke! Revelstoke, how much are our souls worth to ya?
And then I'd get real close to his face, and then bam, uninvisible.
All the souls ye sent to Davy Jones.
all right, we burst in. That's right, Revelstoke. It is I, Bilgy. Remember me?
Oh, Bilgy, no!
I'm in hell now, Revelstoke, thanks to ye.
I thought you'd join with Bunk. I thought you'd be part of the. I wanted to pay
Murderer!
Puckett.
Confess!
Puckett just jumps out and goes, Puckett! Goes, all right, I did it.
Can I grab the rat?
Yeah.
I'd like to cast Speak with Animals.
What?
No.
Boo. No. Boo, Egbert. Boo.
I just say, thanks, rat. And then that's it.